Weird. I wonder where's he at? Oh, hey there. It's you. Hi guys. As you can see, I'm trying to look for my sidekick, Eric, because him and I are going to cafe to get some coffee. But I don't know where is he at, which is depending. He's gonna be so late. Which he is taking forever. Eric. Eric. Come on, we gotta go. Oh, fuck's sake. I have no time for this. God damn it, he's not in my room. Or even in the house. Might as well have to call him. Oh, God damn it. He's not answering. Hold on, I'm gonna might call his girl to see where is he at then.
Did you take a picture? Alright, good. Hello.
Hello.
Oh, hey Master Gamer, what do you call me for?
I was just calling because I'm can't even looking for Eric. He's not in my house and I'm trying to call him. He's not answering because him and I are going to the coffee store. Do you know where is he at, or have you called him or ever heard him at all?
No, not at all, only I see him since last week, since me and him went to the fair on the weekends.
Can you at least call him?
I try to.
Okay. Ah, great. Now I gotta wait. I wonder what Eric is doing.
Hey baby, can you come here real quick?
Yeah, babe.
Master Gamer called me and he wanted you to come back to the house and go to the coffee store.
Ma, tell him I'm not here. For now.
What you mean for now?
Just don't tell him this. It's a special gift I'm giving him.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yep, and you know, I got some gift for you as well.
Really? Oh my gosh, bae, I can't wait until Christmas.
Also, I guessing Master didn't say the important for today holiday. Merry Christmas to each and everyone for you. Hope you'll have a great Christmas.
You want to go to Walmart to get something?
Oh, indeed.
Well, this is kind of special kind of Christmas year I'm having right now. With no people around in my house. Eric is not in my house. No one. I don't know where's Eric at, and I can't even call him or anything. Even this girl can't even find him either. I called her a couple of times. Still no searching. I don't know where in the world is he at or anything. But I couldn't even find him. I'm just gonna watch some TV for now until a few hours. It's been 2 hours and still alone. Huh, who could that be?
Hi, Master Gamer.
Well, isn't it Eric that's spending time for almost few hours? Where in the hell have you been?
Sorry about that. I was busy to get a special video of a Christmas time.
Wait, you do?
Of course, it's Christmas, and I got a YouTube video that we and the fans can watch. It's Madden 24 matchup.
Alrighty then, let's get in the couch and let's start it. Will it be a good Christmas video?
You know it will be.
Ladies and gentlemen, now it's time for the moment special of the special Christmas video of Madden 24. Enjoy this video.
It's Madden NFL 24, and we'll see who rules the skies in today's battle. It's the Baltimore...
Here's a punter, Thomas Morstead, to get this one started. And we are underway from MetLife Stadium. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
The throw here to Andrews, the tight end. And nothing to speak of there after the catch as they get him right to the ground at the 37. Jackson to Andrews on that one. First down, Baltimore.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Now Jackson on first down, eluding the pressure right. And that'll be complete to Dobbins. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 23 yards, the final tally.
That is definitely what we call our defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4. Now Jackson. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
What we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
He'll buy some time right. Oh, poor decision there, and it's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a jet touchdown. Well, they were advancing the ball. They had a couple first downs under their belt, but a big mistake there on the opening drive leads to 6 points the other direction.
And what a good read that was on his part, Brandon, because it prevents a possible scoring drive with how they were moving things along. And it gives the defense the early advantage. Was going to be a definitely entertaining battle between these units.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Returning it, Justice Hill. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Baltimore set to take over here for their second possession of the game. Remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Jackson. Flush to his right. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by DJ Reed. And not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game.
Stopped by the safety, Kyle Hamilton.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that will bring up 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll run with Hall. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. Play action. It's Wilson. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. This 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Flushed out right. And he'll find Hall. And the Jets are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
That's a big league job there, getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up 1st and goal.
They'll run with Hall. Trying to turn the corner, but he's going to be stopped right near the line of scrimmage. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Travis Jones busting through to get him for a loss of 6.
2nd goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football, had to eat it, and ended up on the ground.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. 2nd quarter now from MetLife Stadium. The Jets with the football here as they'll see what they can do on 3rd and goal. Now Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. A field goal would make it a 2-score game, but they're going to go aggressive. They're going to try this thing on 4th and goal. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And job 1 here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple. Now it's Jackson. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Jackson to Bateman there for the Baltimore 1st.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
From the gun, Jackson. That one complete to Hill. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 41-yard line. 16 yards on that one and a Raven 1st. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now it's Jackson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, there's an incompletion, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Here comes the 7th play now on this drive as this is 3rd and 10. Here's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Rashad Bateman, 41 yards. And the Ravens are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And we are tied at 7. So that drives 7 plays in length. And it's Rashad Bateman who finished it all off with a touchdown. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Xavier Gipson now from his end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Back on the field come the New York Jets for their 2nd drive. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown. So 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. Hall. And he goes across the 20 to the 22. And hold on here because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 22. Hall again. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. Steps away. He completes that to Garrett Wilson. And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They suspected that it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
Now it's Wilson. He finds his man, complete. That's Wilson. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Wilson to Wilson there. Zach to Garrett for a jet 1st down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good edge steam going.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
On 2nd down, a run with Hall. And he'll take it down to the 30-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
That was a really nice run there to bring up 3rd and short. After the incompletion on 1st down, it's awfully nice to have a running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
This is Lazard with a catch out left. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens 18. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another 1st. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Now Wilson. And this will be caught in the end zone. to Wilson. Zach and Garrett teaming up there. And the Jets will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Zuerlein good with a PAT. And that makes the score 14-7. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And Garrett Wilson capped things off with a touchdown grab.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Raven offense going to take over late in this first half. With this slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive.
Rolling to his right. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down.
Brandon, I think he's just grateful to get back to the line of scrimmage and avoid not just losing yardage, but a big hit on that play as well. That defense closed down him quick and forced a quick surrender out of bounds.
Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he was unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
3rd and 2. Here's Jackson. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. From midfield now, here's Jackson. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. Jermaine Johnson credited with that sack. So apologies to Coach. Cut him short. We'll talk to him post-game. We got business to get down to. 3rd quarter action ready to go.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter.
A 1-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked out officially at the 21.
Receiving team.
They were trying to create some space to run. They created the penalty.
And you work on it so much. You work on it so hard. But it's tough to simulate game speed in practice. And that often runs you into a penalty.
A toss left side for Hall. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But it looks like they're ready to go.
They'll set up the screen for Hall. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. A gain there of 21 yards.
And that was a beautifully executed screen pass. They let the rushers get upfield and get the escorts in front, meaning the offensive linemen, other blockers out in front, completed the pass beautifully. So now you've got all that open space.
Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. Michael Pierce, in all of his 340-pound glory, gets the sack.
What a nice read and play by the defensive tackle. Never bought the play-action fake. Went right for the quarterback and put him on the ground.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Wilson lets it fly deep for Cobb. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Kyle Hamilton picks it, and he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this 3rd quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, Don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
That one good for 13 and a Raven first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Hasn't had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a first and goal. They'll run with Dobbins. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. J.K. Dobbins, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Tucker with the extra point, and we are tied at 14.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Jets ready to get going again here on offense. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14 all following the interception last time that led to a score. Well, they've got it 1st and 10. Now Hall to start the drive. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 61 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
Now that's a big-time run. Lightning in a bottle, forget it. He exploded out of the bottle for that type of a pickup.
They go play action with Wilson. Flush to his right. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. First target, first catch, and a first down.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. Abanikanda on 1st and 10. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. In on the stop, the former Georgia Bulldog, Roquan Smith.
I would think as a play caller, you want to look for some quick hitters to your tight end. Any type of a route to replace where that linebacker was. Because when you saw the speed with which he reacted and stopped that play, maybe use that speed against him in the future.
On the draw, it's Hall. And he's going to be down close to a first down at the Ravens 22. Pretty good running there, 9 yards. Sets up a 3rd and 1.
I thought that was a good call. Passing situation on 2nd down. They hit him with the draw instead and pick up nice yardage.
Yeah, because the draw, they're thinking pass when they see that initially defensively, right?
But you know in today's NFL, most of the time on 2nd and long.
Hall has it knocked loose.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. From the red zone now, here's Wilson on 1st down. There's Hall bringing in another one. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. All square, 14 apiece to score as we get ready for the fourth quarter. 4 yards remain on 2nd down. Ball on the 10. Here's Wilson to throw. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And the Jets are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
When the offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
To throw is Wilson. Touchdown, Jets! Allen Lazard from 6 yards away. And the Jets answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Zuerlein connects on the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Ravens offense now, they get set to head back on the field. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. To throw is Jackson. Flushed out right. Throw right side here, taken in by Bateman. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. That'll put him at 66 receiving yards now for the game, and he's got a 1st down. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. From the 46, here's 2nd down and 1. They'll go again with Dobbins. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. This run defense has been pretty stout all game long. Now you're in the 4th quarter. Just rely more on the passing attack.
I don't think you have any choice, and I don't think you have to dress it up at all either. Throughout the first 3 quarters, you're still trying to convince the defense that you may run the football. That's out the window right now. Protect, let your quarterback operate, and try and find some targets in the open field downfield.
It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run up the gut with Dobbins. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, defense.
Well, certainly those are the types of mistakes they're trying to avoid as they attempt to protect this lead late in the game.
And let's face it, they're hoping that this one doesn't cost them in a significant way. Yeah, one guy committed a penalty, but now the entire defense has to pay the price and try and rise up and overcome it.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson, escaping the pressure right. He'll find Bateman once more. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a 1st down. Dobbins will take this into the end zone. It's a Ravens touchdown. We are set up for a fantastic finish now. A 4th quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for 2, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Breece Hall helped leading out this offense for another series.
He's toppled the century mark already receiving the football, closing in on that on the ground, too. They've really had trouble handling him.
I think from what we've seen in this game, his success through the air has started to open things up for him on the ground because now he's loosened up the defense, right? They've got to play just about every snap as if another receiver can get downfield on them, and he's been that receiver. Now they bring him back to the backfield. I think his yardage running the ball will increase as this one goes on.
Well, they might need to devote some extra attention to him, something just to stop the momentum he has.
Straight ahead is Hall.
And he roams across the 20 to the 24-yard line.
74 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. A third down gain of 19.
I like what I'm seeing from them here. A tie game in the fourth quarter. They understand the situation. They don't need to be in any rush. Go ahead and huddle up and run your offense. That last completion put them in a nice position to take the lead in this game.
Hall want to give up the middle.
And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 10 yards is the pickup, good enough for a Jet first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him? Either fellow receivers or offensive linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a score to break this tie.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now.
Wilson. And this one's incomplete. 3rd and long coming up. Defensively, you pressure the quarterback or drape all over the passing lane?
Yes, that's exactly what you do. It's both because they're not mutually exclusive. They may have been at one time in football, but not anymore. You want to have that pressure. If you have a big-time pass rusher, send him after the quarterback, and then make sure you blanket the field.
And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds.
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in the defense, and he finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the first down.
Back to the ground with Hall.
And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown.
Breece Hall
taking it in from the 20.
And the Jets have broken our tie and have taken a 4th quarter lead.
Hey, that score deserves our respect, deserves our excitement. But I'm looking at the clock and I'm thinking, there's a long way to go in this one.
Ideally, they would have liked to milk a little bit more time off now. On the other sideline, you start to get the crew together and say, this is what we practiced a 2-minute drill for, right?
Yeah, you hope you've been in that situation before, and if you haven't, you just have the confidence, hey, let's go down there and get this thing done. But boy, that's a big score right there to give them the advantage.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here. Justice Hill. He might score.
And he's all the way in for the touchdown. No flags. And in the final stages of this game, they're an extra point away from tying us up.
They do tack on the extra point as well. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the fourth.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The offense for the Jets ready to take over. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. 2nd and 6 coming up. Wilson to throw. Flush to his right. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. So there you go. Said your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the fourth quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time. And that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
And he's going to get out of bounds with the first. And they are knocking on the door of field goal range now.
They certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
No room to be had there on the first down run as he's lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. A little more than 40 seconds to play. Now 2nd and 10. Flushed out right. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
It's been a nice day for him as a passer and as a runner. One of the few mistakes he's made in this ball game. The wrong choice on that one. That one goes incomplete.
And now a tough spot here. This is 3rd and 10. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. 4th down. Here's Wilson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Jets try it, but the 4th down play doesn't work. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. Boy, an incredibly aggressive move to go for it there. Game-tied 4th quarter. You got to be surprised.
I am, and I know that we're in a new era of football where we look at the analytics sometimes, and a lot of time the analytics tell you to go for it, right? But do the analytics take into account game situation, where we are, all those things? In this situation, I thought it was an incredibly aggressive play.
It didn't work out, and again, tie game 4th quarter makes this thing a little bit more interesting. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Here's Jackson. Slings it to Andrews, and it's complete. The tight end has him. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
Well, this offense still has the one timeout here, remember. 1st and 10. Jackson. Completes it to Aguilar. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game. Here's 1st down. Throwing, Jackson. And he's got it. Got his man on the end round. Complete. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a first and goal.
So it's up now to one of the most accurate kickers in NFL history, Justin Tucker. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through, but now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about.
Defense.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now following the made field goal, set to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. One last shot for Wilson. He's going to let it fly. That's caught inside the 20. Well, it took us until the final play, Charles, to officially decide a winner. Although on that last play they were so backed up it would have taken a miracle, and they couldn't get that miracle done.
Well, I like how you stayed with it, because we both knew that this had to go down to the last play, and neither side was going to exhale until that play concluded, because we've seen the improbable before. A couple of laterals, maybe some poor defense on the back end. They might have gone all the way to the end zone. In this case, though, it didn't happen. Perhaps next time.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis.
So all this time you actually give me this special Christmas video to show me this?
Yeah, that's what I'm here for. What do you think?
What do I think? I love it.
Wait, you do?
Of course I love this video, man. And hey, it's Christmas, man. It's a spending time of year. Especially you and I, too. And spending time of Christmas. You know?
Thanks, Master Gamer.
But you know what? I also have another special gift just for you as well.
Wait, you do?
Yes, I do. Oop, that might be him right now.
Ho ho ho. Hello, Mr. Eric. It's me, Santa Claus.
Oh my god, Santa Claus, is that you?
Yes, it is. Now I hear you've been a good kid and good robot, and you've been a special sidekick for the Master Gamer.
Yes I have.
Well, I have a question for you. Do you want to come with me in the South Pole?
OMG, yes I do.
Well, come with me and the reindeers.
Oh my gosh, Master Gamer, I don't know how you do this, but this is the greatest Christmas gift ever. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, Eric. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Master Gamer.
Hey, Master Gamer, you want to come along?
Sure thing, Santa. Let me just do my outro just real quick before we go.
Alright, kid, make you fans proud. Ho ho ho, Merry Christmas.
Well, there you have it for a special Christmas event video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys have a great Christmas day today. Hope you guys and the kids have a great Christmas day in this year. And have a very joyful year this holiday. Hope you enjoyed the Madden 24 video as well. What Eric could give me as well. A special Christmas that I give him as well. And that's all for today. Have a great Christmas day. And also, Merry Christmas, everyone.